Welcome to the go home show before Bash at the Beach. We're on the 4th of July. Bash at the Beach is on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th of July, I think, technically. The last Nitro before we get there. And I don't really know much else to say. I'm part of that. But let's get straight to it. So we start off with Juventud Guerrero and Booker T already in the ring for one final face-off before their pay-per-view match. And Booker talks about being the face of WCW so far. Since Shane McMahon taking over, he has still been the guy. He's been the double champion. He's been setting the standard for WCW. But in Juventud very quickly interrupts, saying it doesn't matter what has happened. It all matters about what's going to happen. And Juventud promises that he will win at Bash of the Beach because everyone has been putting Booker as a favourite to win. Doesn't matter who he talks to, everyone's saying, well, Booker's going to win, Booker's going to win, Booker's going to win. And he promised that fuels him, there you go, to push and push and push to make sure that at Bash of the Beach he will leave as WWE World Heavyweight and United States champion for a 56, a very last push for this altogether. Should be a good match, hopefully. I'm hoping. Both of these do all right in ring, so it should be a good one. Next. The 8, where Kurt Hennig defeats Lash LaRue in 4 minutes 51 by a fisherman's suplex. 38, 26 from Lash LaRue, 56 from Kurt Hennig. Just a nice little match altogether. Nothing more to talk about. Next. 43 with Team Canada backstage, where they are just talking about their pay-per-view match against champions Natural Born Thrillers, promising to win those titles and bring them back to the greatest country ever, Canada. Just last little promos before the pay-per-view. Next, for a 22, Billy Kidman defeats Jimmy Yang in 4 minutes 41 by pinfall with a shooting star press. 49 from Billy Kidman, 39 from Jimmy Yang. Should put this on call the spot. 22, but post-match for a 37. Oh, this is not good at all. Shane Helms and Billy Kidman start brawling with Ryu Syndicate. Sooner rather than later, referees and backstage staff come run out to separate everyone. Shane McMahon comes out to announce that later tonight, Ryu Syndicate, all three of them, will team up, will face Cruiserweight Champion Shane Helms, Billy Kidman, and surprise tag team partner later for tonight for 37. Next. Oh, shit. We have Road Warriors defeating 3 count in 6 minutes 26 when Road Warrior Ammo pinned Evan Courageous with a Doomsday device. 49 from Hawk, 54 from Animal, 39 from Moore, and 48 from Evan Courageous. Just a nice tag team match, getting kind of ready for the tag team gauntlet. Next, for a 56, what's a little bit better, backstage PG James and Fit Finley goes to Shane McMahon. A bit confused, asking why he's officially made them a team and think they deserve a chance. Now, I want to think like, no, actually, no, that's fine, actually. So Shane agrees. He goes, do you know what? Yeah, it's fair enough. I've put you as a team, so let me give you a chance to prove yourself. So he sets up later on in the episode that BG James and Fit Finley will go against the full-blooded Italians, Little Guido and Johnny the Bull. If PG James and Finley win, they will be added to the tag gauntlet match at Bash of the Beach for 56. Could this new team kind of very quickly rise up the ranks? Next, for 38. Oh, this is so shit. Davey Boy Smith comes out and talks about how he is sick of Chris Candido complaining. And if Candido thinks he deserves a welcome, why doesn't he come out and have a fight? Chris Candido comes out, but he stays on the entrance rap and he talks about how they could have a match right now, how he could embarrass Davey Boy Smith right now, but Candido doesn't want to. So Chris Candido just walks away. Once again, denying Davey Boy Smith any sort of fight. Trying to maybe get in a bit of the headspace of Davey Boy Smith. Maybe just playing some sort of mind games as well. Next, for 31. Oh my, what an awful episode this is. Oh my god. The ending bit's pretty alright as well. We have a backstage promo with Air Raid where they are just talking about the tag gauntlet, saying they are a new upcoming fresh tag team and that they are here to mix up the division. Just a very easy, very simple tag team backstage promo. Next, 51, warming up again. Yeah, back up again and back up again. We have BG James and Fit Finlay defeating the Full Bloody Italian in 6 minutes. 7 when Fit Finlay pinned Johnny the Bull with a tombstone pile driver. What the fuck? That was a bit out of nowhere. 51 altogether. What's better? We're getting them up. 43 from Fit Finlay, 53 from BG James, 36 from Johnny the Bull, and 27 from Little Guido. BG James was really off. He's really going a little bit better. Wild Brawl was needed, and I just thought this might just be the best match. Because if I pull it anywhere else, it makes sense. The matches just wouldn't be very good at all. So it's just not worth it. Next, we go backstage where Kid Romeo enters Shane McMahon's office and he tells him that Elix Skipper has gotten injured and he won't be able to make it to Bash at the Beach. So Romeo was wondering if he could have a replacement tag partner. Shane McMahon, he understands how injuries can kind of happen at any time. So he agrees that Kid Romeo can go and find a replacement tag partner. But Shane makes it very clear that this isn't an excuse for Kid Romeo if he doesn't win the gauntlet. If this tag team partner him doesn't win this tag gauntlet, this isn't an excuse for him to say he deserves him and Skipper deserve a title match in the future. So Elix Skipper is actually injured. I kind of totally forgot, and I would have done something earlier. I forgot he actually got injured, and he legit misses out Bash of the Beach, but makes the next WCW Nitro. Very, very, very annoying. Like, he's so close yet so far away. 57 altogether. It's not bad. Just a little backstage thing as well. Next. 23. Oh my God. Chavo Guerrero and Kid Cash defeat David Flair and Jason Jett in 5 minutes 22 when Chavo Guerrero pinned Jason Jett with a tornado DDT. 37 from Jason Jett, 40 from David Flair, 37 from Kid Cash, and 50 from Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero and Kid Cash don't work, whereas a team, their timing is all over the place. And the crowd is down because nobody is recognizable in this match. That is one of the problems with this save, is having recognizable people. Maybe I should show them across about a little bit more. Anyway. Next. 50. Disinterested still, you're crazy, man. Christopher Daniels defeats Hugh Morris in 8 minutes 10 seconds by pinfall. This set out Pettigrew. It's the Wings Angel, I think it's called. 40 from Hugh Morris because he was a really off his game, but a 53 from Christopher Daniels, what is very, very good. Just a good match altogether, showcasing Daniels. Again, Hugh Morris kind of being that fall guy again, but I just don't really have anything for him. Next. For a 48, backstage with PG James and Fit Finlay, where they talk about tonight's win. I don't know if I put tonight's win, and that they are now part of this tag team going at Bash the Bitch. And they're kind of surprised, like, wow, like last week they were made a tag team, and now they've got a number one contenders match coming up. They're pretty impressed with themselves, and they actually think with their combined in-ring experience and knowledge that they think they could win this gauntlet and maybe quickly become tag team champions for a 48. Next. For a 43 as Ryu Syndicate, Shane Helms and Billy come in, wait in the ring. All you hear is Rob Van Dam's music as he comes down to the ring to stand with Shane Helms and Billy Kidman for the 6-man tag team match. 34, officially making it Ryu Syndicate versus Cruiserweight Champion Shane Helms, Rob Van Dam, and Billy Kidman. And that match gets a 59 and warming up. I knew I put this match here for a reason. Where we have Rob Van Dam, Shane Helms, and Billy come in, defeat the Ryu Syndicate in 12 minutes 29 when Rob Van Dam pinned Jimmy Young with a frog splash. 41 from Kidman, 58 from Shane Helms, 80 from RVD, 53 from Kaz, 35 from Jimmy Young, and 59 from Tajiri. I'd say a pretty good match altogether. RVD really helping that segment there, but this is the sort of guy I've put in here, and it's warmed up, helped this all together, and it gives him another win. He's looking good still. A good, decent thing altogether. This show is not going to do well at all. But post-match, after RVD kind of gets the pin, he kind of goes out the way while Shane Helms and Billy Kidman take the middle of the ring to face off one more time before Bash at the Beach. And while they're facing off, suddenly out of nowhere, Tajiri appears and misses both Shane Helms and Billy Kidman at the same time. Managed to get the last laugh before the pay-per-view match for a 49. Next. For a 46, backstage, WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Natural Born Authority. Why have I put Sean O'Haire and Chuck Pullum before? That's very strange. I was talking about their pay-per-view title match against Team Canada, how they are slowly becoming one of the greatest teams in WCW, because on this save, at the minute, I'm trying to think where they're about, so you know how they got the new records thing. I think they're around 5th or 6th. I think, of the longest reigning tag team champions. Like a single run. They're the 5th or 6th, I think longest reigning tag team champions. Longest is Doom at like 281 or something like that. But they are slowly kind of climbing their way up there altogether. Same, they proving how they could become one of the greatest tag teams of WWE, how they prove they don't back down from on, and that will continue after Bash at the Beach as well for a 46. Next, we have a video playing with Tori Wilson helping hype up the pay-per-view. Probably something with Tori Wilson in a bikini on the beach. I don't really know what else to kind of put for it. Like, yeah. Just Tori Wilson hyping up one last hype for the pay-per-view before we get to it, really. And Tori Wilson needs something to do, and I think she's someone you have in a bikini on a beach. I could see that happening, so I've done it. I can't really add much else than that. Next, 66. To end the show, we have the contract signing, where Shane McMahon is already in the ring with the table and the contract. I put 2 A's in contract, with both Chris Kanyon and DDP coming out. Both talking back and forth about their pay-per-view match. They both sign it, and DDP announced that the match will be a hardcore match. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Kurt Hennig comes out from underneath the table, flipping the table towards DDP, and both Hennig and Kanyon tries to beat down DDP, but DDP manages to fight back a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. Manages to hit a diamond car on Hennig there. Bang! Kanyon comes at DDP. DDP hooks it for Kanyon, but once again, Kanyon manages to get out of the way and roll out the ring once again. Really, last time that DDP could really try for that. Oh my god, they all did really well off script. That's really cool to see. What last time, really trying to get Kanyon managed to get away, trying to get that up hand, but not quite getting there. DDP's experience working on his half there. 4A660 in the show. The show's going to be shit. 52. Oh. That was that episode. I don't really have much else to put on the top of that. Next episode will be Bash at the Beach. Hopefully it should be an alright episode altogether. Hopefully some of the match will be really good. It should be a much better episode than fucking this one has been. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next episode. Goodbye for now.